Sorry, guys. Good morning. You caught me drinking some coffee. So I'm coming to you today because Allie Brown had a great challenge. She has a great challenge going out to us fellow YouTubers. She actually included a bunch of journalers. Is that a word? Journalers? People who journal, I guess. But she also extended the challenge to her viewers. So the challenge is, and I'm going to link her original video down in the description because she does a better job explaining how she came up with this and the story behind it. But basically, what you have to do is get someone you love, your husband, your kid, your wife, whoever, to come into your creative space and pick 5 things out of your stash, and you have to create a journal page with it. So I thought, I'm regretting it a little bit, I would ask my son to come into my creative space and do just that. And I knew he was not going to make it easy because that's just my son. He's never going to make it easy. So I did record him picking out the 5 things in my stash. I kind of gave him, before the camera started, I gave him a brief look at where everything was. So it was a little bit easier for him to, pick, I guess easier for him to pick, so he knew where everything was, pretty much. But yeah, he didn't make it easy on me at all. I'm going to show you the 5 things he picked, and then you will see him picking the 5 things. And then afterwards, you will see me attempt to make a journal page with these 5 things that have absolutely nothing to do with each other. And I would never have picked this, which, of course, that's the whole point. So I can't do a process, the traditional process like everyone else because my camera sucked. My phone is temperamental. So I will do the best I can to show you the thought process and the journal process behind it. The people she chose did amazing jobs. She has a whole playlist on her channel, so check that out. They did amazing jobs with the stuff that they had to work with, but I have no clue what I'm gonna do at all. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what I have to work with. You'll see him pick it out, and then we'll see how I try to make something happen. All right, so he picked this wine paint. Really? Out of all the paint choices he had, why wine? Why did this color stick out? So then he thought he was being really clever, and he picked this wine washi tape, because wine paint, wine washi tape. I'm like, okay, he got a theme going in his head. All right. But then he kind of messed it up, because then he picked this stamp, the story one. I haven't even opened this yet. I haven't even used it at all yet. So this is the first time I'm going to be using it. So story stamp. And then he picks this bird. You can pick a heart maybe the frame. No. Not my son. He picked a bird. I don't know what a bird and the wine washi tape has to do with each other, but that's what he picked. And then he picked this paper. Now, I love this paper. It's beautiful. It's actually from the collection that I made my journal out of. This journal right here, which is what I'm going to do the page in. But none of this goes together. Find beauty in every day with wine washi tape, with wine color paint, with the bird, and a story stamp. Really? I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I don't know. I have no clue. Alright, you guys. So I will now show you him having a lovely time. No, he really hated being on camera. Yeah, picking out these things. And then we'll see how we can make this work on a page. Alright, you guys? So I'll see you soon.
Am I recording now?
Yes, you're on the air. Okay, so this is my son Evan, and he is going to pick my 5 things for the Honey's Slim Pickings Challenge. So, wait, can you show? Don't just put it on my desk.
Oh, well, I
show me what you're picking. That was quick. Which one? Which?
Story.
Story. That's what the stamp story. Okay,
yeah.
You could put that down. All right.
Stamp story.
So underneath those are flowers if you want. Those are cards over there. Those are more stamps.
Well, because you said you need a challenge, so, well, I gotta give you something that's actually gonna be challenging.
Give you some more light so you can see.
Because if I give you something about coffee, that's kind of easy. Alright, you know what?
So you're giving me 2 stamps?
Oh, yeah, these are all stamps, right?
Yeah. I mean, if you want to give me 2 stamps.
These are stamps, too?
Everything in there is a stamp.
In this...
Yeah. No,
okay.
Not everything in there is stamps. Everything in that bin is a stamp. Those are metals, but those are too bulky to fit in my journal. Those are more stamps.
More stamps, okay. So nothing from over there, because it's too many stamps.
Those are letter stickers up there. Those are letter stickers there.
I'm not blind.
Okay, I'm just letting you know.
I may be scrapbook illiterate, but I'm not blind. Especially now that I have these big old glasses on my face.
Yeah, about time.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay, which one am I using?
The bird.
The bird. Let me show the camera.
The bird is the word.
Show. So this.
Yeah, it looks like chocolate.
I'm going to use that in forever. Okay.
Ah,
that's 2.
Challenge.
Yeah, definitely a challenge.
This is why. Like,
that's chipboard. That nothing can go with my journal in there. This is all art stuff. So
cool.
Paints, whatever.
Paint.
Okay, on this side.
You're gonna have to get some more, but
what color is that?
Wine.
Okay. That's 3. Okay. We got 2 more. Yeah.
Oh, what's this? I found ribbon.
You found washi tape, I think. There's no ribbon over there. All of that is washi tape.
Well, something to go with the color.
Okay. Oh.
It's 4.
My wine washi tape. That's 4. Okay. 1 more.
Where's all the paper?
Oh, geez. There's paper all in here.
Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. Oh, yeah.
Oh, goodness. Okay. He found what he's looking for.
That might be a little too much.
No, I actually cut those up. I have actually some like that. So if you're looking for a specific word.
This one.
That one. But I can't do the whole page, but okay, I can make that work.
Well, you don't have to use the whole page, but just definitely do the fine beauty in everything.
Okay.
I mean, every day.
And every day. Okay, so I'll keep that open.
Okay, cool.
I'll remember.
So that's 5?
That's 5.
All right, cool.
Right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right, thanks, son. Okay, you guys, so I totally forgot about the construction that they're doing on my street. So I'm sure you can hear the noise in the background. So I won't be able to kind of show you my process, but I will show you it when I'm done. So again, I'm going to show you what I'm working with here, and then I'll show you and explain to you what I did. All right, you guys, so again, I'm working with this wine color paint, wine washi, this bird right here, the stamp that says story, and this paper right here, concentrating on this side because my son wants me to use this here. So yeah, that's what I have to work with. I'm planning to do a 2-page spread here in my journal. So maybe I'll kind of come back and forth to show you where I'm going with it. So I'll see what I can do. Hopefully the noise is not too annoying. If I close the window, I'm going to pass out in here. So yeah, so I'll see what I can do, you guys. So I'll be back. Okay, guys, so this is where I am so far. I just took the lid and dipped it in the paint that I have sitting, whoops, over here. And I just made some circles, and then I watered down a little bit of the paint and kind of colored them in a little bit. And then I just did a little paint splatter with the same paint. So far, that's all I got. Tools are allowed, so I got a paintbrush, water, obviously. The only other tool I'll probably use is the ink and a pen and glue. That's it. Tools are allowed, so those don't count. Okay, peeps, so I'm back. My page is complete. I'm actually pretty happy the way it came out. So I'm going to tell you what I did. I cut out the words "Find Beauty in Every Day." I made a tip-in with the wine washi tape. I took some paint and I went over the edges just to bring in that wine color. I made a tag by hand just with some scissors with the border, the top border of the paper. And I also made little flags in the corner with the border. I went around it with my black smash pen, and I just kind of did a little sketchy doodle around the edges with my black pen as well. Also kind of outlined the words here. You can see that. And I went in with a few of the circles with my black pen as well. Just a couple of them here and there. I went around the edges, not all of them. I basically, like I said, I just took the paint, I took the lid and made circles. I dipped it in the paint and made circles, and then I took a paintbrush. I did allow myself a paintbrush, and I just kind of flicked on the paint and made some splatters. The only other tools that I did use was some glue, so I can glue the words on. I use a stamp pad, a stamp block to stamp the word story. Of course, like I said, my smash pen and scissors. And I use some water and a paintbrush, which is here. So those are the tools that I used. I'm actually pretty happy the way it came out. The tip-in I also splattered. I stamped the word story. I wrote the word the because I'm going to write the story behind the page. I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of the page. Maybe I'll put a picture of my son in here or something. I don't know. But this was pretty fun. It was challenging. I had no clue how I was going to make this work. I still think the wine washi doesn't really go with the rest of the page, but that is what it is. So, yeah. So, like I said, I'm pretty happy about the way it came out. It definitely does show that we don't need as much crap as we have to create. So this is definitely I don't know. I'm really like excited about this. This was fun. I was like, I wonder if I should even do this now. Because I couldn't figure out how I was going to make it work. But like I said, I'm pretty happy about it. And it definitely does show that we don't need a bunch of stuff to create a decent page. Because I think it's decent. It's not like amazing, but it's decent. And it was fun. It was fun kind of stepping out my box a little bit. And, you know, using stuff that other people pick for you, which is kind of weird, but but also kind of fun. So thank you so much, Allie, for this challenge. It was definitely a lot of fun and challenging and cool to have my son pick my stuff for me. I hope you guys will participate as well. It really is fun to do. And check out everybody else who participated in this challenge. I'm going to link Allie Brown's playlist, because she started a playlist to show everybody who's participated in the challenge. So definitely check it out and definitely sub to them, because most of the people who she chose to do the challenge, I wasn't subscribed to them, and I never even heard of them before. So now I have new people to watch as well. So that's really cool. Also, if you don't do videos and you want to participate, Allie has provided a hashtag for all of us to use. I'm going to upload this to IG as well, to Instagram. And the hashtag is Honey's Slim Pickins. And I will put all that down in the description as well. And that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I so appreciate you taking the time. And thanks again, Allie, for such a cool challenge. And I'll see you guys in the next video.